Hello, this is Taylor Elwood, your internal alchemist at inneralchemycoach.com. And today I'm going to talk about why it's important to do your daily practice regardless of how chaotic your day is. I had to get up early this morning for a business meeting. In fact, some days out of the week I regularly have to get up early in the morning. I admittedly am someone who prefers to not get up until mid-morning. That's just my natural rhythm. But what I found is that how I like to start my day is with meditation, some kind of meditation, and when I can't do that, there is a temptation not to do it then at a later point in the day. And what I've realized though is that when I don't do meditation that day, I feel out of sorts. I don't feel as focused, I don't get as much done, and the main reason is that I haven't taken the time to ground or center myself. So if you're like me and you're in a situation where maybe your day is a bit chaotic, it's really important to recognize that and ask yourself, what can I do to make sure I put some time in? Even if it's not at the optimal time that I would prefer, what can I do to put time into my meditation and daily work? When I used to commute, I would actually get on a train when I was working at different jobs. I'm self-employed now, and what I would do then is I would meditate on the train, and I would do that because I found that to be really a really useful exercise and good discipline. Because for one thing, I had to kind of ignore the other people that were around me and all the noises they were making, and learn not to let all those noises affect my meditation, and at the same time I could actually get some of that time in without feeling out of sorts the rest of the day. There's a lot of there's a lot of ways you can do that. You can also do it on a lunch break. You can maybe take a 5-10 minute break in your office if you're at work, or you can do it when you get home, or if you're self-employed like me, it really just comes down to making sure that you put some time aside, maybe 15 minutes, during the day, where you can say, all right, I'm going to do this, and then I'll get back to work. The benefit of doing meditation every day is that not only does it ground you and balance you for that day, but over time it has a cumulative effect in the sense that you do feel a lot calmer, a lot more focused, and so it's really important not to break that pattern, because once you find yourself missing a day or two, it becomes tempting to maybe skip the next day or the day after. And the problem with that is that when you continue to skip those practices, all those cumulative benefits eventually go away, and I mean, it's one of those cases where you really need to take good care of yourself, and the best way to do that is to commit that no matter what time of day you do it, you're going to spend some time doing your meditation, spend some time doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. So remember that, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.